Hi Leo, welcome to your What They Aren't Telling You reading for March 7th through March 21st. Hello. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. All right. Leo. Ace of Pentacles. Yay! New opportunities. Had to get a drink of water there. A new beginning with someone. New stability. A solid stretch of time where there's going to be security. Things are going to work out. There's going to be abundance. Okay. There you are. Strength. This could be Pisces or Cancer. High Priestess. Queen of Cups. The Devil could be Capricorn. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leo. Whew. Hierophant. Taurus. Judgment. Page of Wands. Okay, so. Wow. Things appear solid. What's this strength about? What's this strength about? Okay. So, I think things appear solid. You appear like a stable couple, or things appear stable with this person that you're connected. There is that soulmate connection. Perhaps this is a relationship also of longevity. You've been together for a while. So there's like some firm ground there. But someone is perhaps keeping secrets or being secretive about something. You might feel like someone's shut down. Why? Why is this High Priestess there? They're thinking, okay, so we've got the past in review here. So it might look like you're solid and connected and stable, but actually someone's being quite secretive about issues that are coming up from the past. I don't think this is about a reunion, reconciliation, or second chance. I think this is stuff coming up from the past that someone is being affected by it, or there's things coming up, either something physically from the past, an issue has come up and it's starting to affect them internally or starting to affect the relationship. Like they're maybe a family member has come back into the picture and that's stirring some kind of emotion that's causing problems in your relationship, because there's all of a sudden there's kind of starting to shut down because it's kind of like, I've got to deal with this again. There's all these feelings and emotions coming up that I need to attend to. And that could be affecting your connection or your interaction with each other. It could be that somebody from their past came back and they might be seeing them secretly. This is something about the past or about things that have lain dormant now surfacing, whether it's subconscious and emotional issues or it's physical things on the outside, and they're being secretive about it. What's this Devil about? What's this Hierophant about? Wow, you know what, Leo? This is heavy-duty stuff. Just because of all these major arcana here, it's pretty pivotal for you. What's this Hierophant about? So there's your partner has concerns of control here. They might be telling you that they need a change, that things feel really heavy and oppressive. While stable and strong, it's also routine. It's also oppressive. It's the one thing that it doesn't feel right anymore. They're starting to question things. Things feel heavy. They could be wanting to do something unexpected or just cut things off unexpectedly because it feels heavy, oppressive, not right. And this is them reacting to whatever's going on internally, whatever they're not telling you, the secrets that they're keeping about their past or about what's coming up. This is why all these sudden changes and why talk and protestation of, things are controlling, things are heavy, things are not healthy right now. I feel like I'm being held back. I need to break out. I need to do something random and unexpected. And I need to take some time, or like all of a sudden their behavior is different and they're starting to do things that are unexpected because they feel like maybe they're being held back or clamped down. And I think they're feeling oppressed by the relationship. I think they're feeling like it's a lot of work, that this relationship is a lot of work. On the one hand, it might make them feel good because there's a lot accomplished in this relationship, either by status or association, or they just like being a partner. They like having you as a partner. But there's also a level of work or control involved that they don't really, it's all of a sudden it just doesn't suit anymore. And it has everything to do with something that happened or is coming up from their past and they're not telling you. We've got 2 2s. Hang on here. 8, 6, 5. So we got 2 2s. That's agreement. Accord or agreement. So what's this judgment about? This judge, oh my gosh, I can't believe all these major arcana. Making a decision about the marital home, the connection, the assets, the stability, the longevity here. This is that coming under review. Perhaps they are just thinking that this isn't working anymore. Maybe there is no interference from the past, but all of a sudden they have gone dormant and silent and secretive and kind of shutting down because they feel like things have just they're starting to wonder if it's worth it. We've got the Judgment card twice here, and I think this is them saying, I just don't know if this is worth it anymore. This is a very karmic relationship. We've got the Devil and we've got Judgment. What's this Page of Wands about? What is, honestly, if I may, Leo, what is this person's problem? Like, what's this Page of Wands here? Okay. There's somebody else in the picture, I think. Well, I shouldn't say somebody else. I think they want to see what the other side is like. I think they want to check out of the relationship. And I think this is about figuring out how to do that. This kind of reminds me of a midlife crisis. Because all of a sudden something's just not suiting this person when everything appeared to be all solid and fine and there was this longevity and this connection. Now they're questioning it. Now it feels like they've come to some kind of decision, Leo, that they just want to do something drastic and different. They want to break free. I keep feeling like they want to break free. And I don't know that this is you being controlling. I think this is something going on inside them that you don't even know about, that they haven't shared. I don't know if it's shame-based. I don't know what it is, but there's just something. I think they want to do things by themselves and do what they want to do when they want to do it, but I don't think there's anybody else yet. But I think they want there to be somebody else. I think this person, honestly, it feels like a midlife crisis. Not that it is, not that I'm, age shaming, but it has that feeling of all of a sudden, I just need to go do something to feel alive. I need to go do something really not typical of what I would normally do. I don't want to be confined right now, that sort of thing. What's this Queen of Cups? This is Queen of Cups. This could be saying that you need to talk to friends here. You need to get in touch with those that care about you, that you can talk if you need to. What's this Queen of Cups about? Could also be, this could also be a Cancerian person. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, you're done. Leo, get out of there. Only if only for now, because this is a decision but no forward movement. So this is somebody wanting to. It's almost like the stability for them hangs in the balance. No wonder this is in question for you. It's like, okay, are we starting over or without each other? What are we doing here? Like, we got a chance at a new beginning. Is it going to be with you or without you? That's what you're saying to your partner. And this looks like it's you kind of sorting out how you feel and starting off on your own. And if I may, being the better for it. No disrespect to what your partner's going through, because this is pretty darn heavy. But it feels like it doesn't have anything to do with you, and yet you'd be affected by it. So loyalty and honorable nature of yours aside, as far as wanting to be there for your partner, I feel like they're going to be rebelling against you. I feel like it's going to be directed at you because of you. You're going to be blamed, or you're going to be rebelled against. And you don't need that. I mean, that it's going to cause you to question your worth. It's just best that you can be alone by yourself, take care of yourself, attend to yours and your own. And here's that new beginning. It's not that this is going to be, this is about the beginning or the future with this person that does not look very stable right now, right? So I can see why you're questioning or thinking about that. This is about exciting chances and new opportunities in career, love, maybe changing house, changing jobs, just changes. All good things, positive changes. While you're probably sorting out your feelings, reconnecting with family and friends to talk about the new changes. Perhaps not feelings, but just surrounding yourself with people that are in support of you so that you can feel nurtured and balanced at this time. You might be like, good riddance, I'm out. Because this is someone that wastes no time. And it feels like this would suit you, this independent solitude right now. Because honestly, this is just too much for you. And I feel like it's not even your fault. They might be addressing the level of control and having problem with that, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're controlling. I think just stuff, whatever it is coming home to roost with them, and they're lashing out, they're acting really unpredictably. And I don't feel like I don't feel like there's anything you can do to help it. I feel like this is a complete solo thing by themselves. And they're going to be really unpredictable and erratic, and it's almost like there's no place for you, because you're just going to have to sit there and be dumped on or let down or neglected. And it's like, all right, you know what? Work out your stuff, and then if we're still talking by the end of this, we can go from there. But I'm not going to sit around and be a doormat or be blamed for things that aren't my fault. Leo. This also speaks to control. This is about the sum being greater than its parts. And so we have the individuals here, and then we make this beautiful composition right here, but it speaks to the level of or control issues in a relationship. So is somebody micromanaging somebody else? Is someone too controlling? That sort of thing. It could also be doubling down on the fact that this person really feels like this unhealthy level of being controlled. Whether or not that's true, this is them feeling that way because of all these past issues coming up that they're not talking to you about. Maybe they've already made a decision to leave, and they have found somebody new. They're interested in somebody else, and they want to be by themselves. It could be Virgo, but I don't feel like there is anybody else yet. I feel like they want there to be somebody else, but there's nobody else yet. But I don't think I think it's everything hitting them at once. It feels like, I keep getting midlife crisis. It feels like somebody's just all of a sudden got that itch, and it just is, yeah. Leo. New beginning. Wow. Okay. I feel like this is you questioning, or you thinking about maybe you being by yourself, or like, okay, well, what's going to be with this? Because we've got the stability of the home in question. But I also feel like for you, there's this. And I mean, obviously it would be for the other person too if you two aren't going to be together. But I feel like you're going to take to it like a duck to water. I mean, it's not going to be an issue for you. You might even be looking forward to it, because it'd just be a weight off of your shoulders, or just be a welcome reprieve right now. Okay. It's almost like the relationship has gotten to an unhealthy place, just because everybody's going through the motions. So it appears solid, but it's not. There's someone starting to act out, because when you can't talk about something or give language to it, you start acting it out, right? And I feel like that's what this person's doing. They're being completely unpredictable and probably disrespectful and harsh, and it's like, gotta go. All right, so if Leo's ex, if Leo's ex could talk, what would they say to? They're not telling them this relationship is just too much. It's just too much hard work. I don't like the control. We do things the way we've always done. It's boring. I feel held back. I feel like I need a weight sitting on my chest. And I need to break free to be able to breathe. Blah blah blah. I want a new beginning, new start. What else would they say? That's right, because here they are saying, well, I just feel like I'm held back and I need to break out. But really, it's because this is just too much work and I'm bored. I mean, is that what that is? But they just haven't told you the decision that they've made yet. It's almost like they want to wing walk. They want to get things solidified first and then go, or they just completely checked out. They just have shut down. Leo, what would Leo's person say to them? 2 cards. What would Leo's person say to them? Okay. My heart is telling me just do it. I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. All right, there's that devil and that Knight of Swords right there. I just have to do something else right now. It's that whole, I feel held back. I just want to, okay. And her heart or his heart is saying, just do it. And that's exactly this Knight of Swords energy. Just do it. Just do it. Don't even think about it. Just go. Break free. All right. What else for Leo? 2 cards. Leo. 2 cards. Come on. 2 cards. Oops. The card's the wrong way. Okay. Somebody's being deceptive or has an ulterior motive or agenda regarding the this long-standing relationship. This is also boredom. This could be boredom. This could be past life connection. I mean, we have this 6 of Cups right here. Soulmate connection, past life, all that. But this is also boredom. And because somebody's bored, they're going to be doing something deceptive within this long-lasting relationship. If this is not a stable job, if this isn't talking about your stable job, which was why would it? We've got a love reading here. This is about cunning, deception. Somebody's got an ulterior motive or somebody's being manipulative, and to be cautious regarding this long-standing relationship. All right, Leo. I hope this was helpful, and I think you're going to have a great new beginning here by yourself for now, and you get to figure out what you want to do. I don't think this situation is for you, and why would it be? I feel like you're being affected by things that you can't control, and this person's not being very fair or honest. And you know what? It's going to be all about you. Good. Get gone. You don't need to be here anymore. Sorry. I know that's like, oh, what about loyalty and honorability? I get it, but they can come and talk to you about that later. If they're not going to be forthcoming and not honorable about this, then, it's like, okay, I'm leaving now. End of story. You don't deserve that. You need to, you get to have a life too. All right. I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.